Hey guys, welcome back to Chantel's Emperor's Tarot. So today, guys, or tonight, must I say, um, we're gonna do a reading on Jaguar Wright and her husband Goomba. I believe that's what they call. Every time I say that, I laugh, like, cause it's funny, like Goomba. But yeah, because the situation that happened with them, I don't know if we all know, but Jaguar and her husband got into a situation, an altercation broke out. She ended up getting admitted into the hospital. She was supposed to be dealing with some guy named Solar, that was a part of some carbonation group that was a cult or something. People was been talking and everything else. But today, I was on the phone with my best friend, and she informed me that Jaguar was out of the hospital and that she was with her husband. Now, that was shocking because through this whole thing, she's been seeming like she didn't want to be dealing with her husband. You know that her husband has been the bad guy. Well, I'm not going to say the bad guy, but her husband has been the reason she's been admitted into the hospital and all the other crazy stuff that happened. So they were both talking divorce. She was, and so was he. It made me start to feel as though, and I believe spirit started making me feel as though, but it might have just been my feelings. Take it how it resonates. Yeah. That maybe this was for attention, maybe media attention, for money, publicity. That's what it started giving to me. I don't know who exactly came up with it, but I do think it might have been something that was came up with. So what we're going to do here today, guys, is we're going to pull some cards on a situation and to see if this was a situation about money, or was this really a affair gone wrong? Did she really have an affair with Solar? Or was that just her nephew? Or was they just friends that had a good connection? I don't know. Let's see. I don't know if the cards want to tell us everything, but we're going to take what it can. We want to pull from the traditional deck first, just to get some. Then we're going to pull from the Fall in Love deck, being as though my energies or our attention needs to be more focused on their love relationship. Because as you know, here at Chantel's Emperor's Tarot, we focus on love. So that's what we want to see now, guys. So let's see. Let's get into it. Excuse me, I got my pillow right here because my legs is cold because I have on shorts. And I also got my heat on, but if you know me, my legs is always cool. So got my pillow right here. I should have put some pants on, but it's nighttime and I'm in the house, so just got on some shorts. But guys, Spirit, give us some energies on Jaguar Wright and Goomba, her husband. Was this a made-up situation, or was this real, Father God? Was this real or made up? Let's see. Oh, card just jumped out, but where did it go? Hold on, God. Hold on, guys. Let me grab this card for y'all. As soon as I find it. Okay, I found it. I got it, guys. So the first look at this. The first card out that read from me did not want me to show it. The moon. What is that telling you right there? Hidden secrets. Something ain't right. Something is illusion. It's not as we see it. It's not as it seems. Spirit don't lie to me. It's not as it seems. Yeah. Something ain't right. Now let's see. Is it they faking being together right now, or is it more so what they done? Somebody don't want to make an option in something. Somebody didn't want to make a decision, don't want to make a decision in Jaguar and Goomba situation. Somebody didn't want to make a decision about something. The 4 cups. Let's see before I go deeper. But at the bottom of the deck is the 2 of Pentacles. So somebody was juggling something or somebody. So Jaguar might have been having a little affair with a card jumped out. What's his name? Solar. The 10 of Pentacles jumped out. So this is definitely leading me to believe, guys, that this was definitely based upon money. Maybe somebody was in their head about making a decision about going along with this illusion. But the purpose of it was definitely to get money. So this definitely was for publicity. Yeah. Somebody's not going to make a decision on leaving each other. That wasn't in the plans. And they feel as though, they want to feel as though they got away with something. Or they did. So yes, they planned this together. For money purposes. To put everybody in this illusion, to make us think that this was all going on. To make us think that they didn't know, or they didn't want to make a decision, or their marriage and their situation is in the air, that they don't know what the outcome would be. But this was all for money. And they think they got away with it, guys. This is what I see in Jaguar and Goomba situation here. Look, what y'all see? I mean, you tell me. This is what I see. But let me see here. At the bottom of the... What'd I say? The 2 of Pentacles still there? You think we shuffled. We did it together, guys. So, yes. She definitely is probably dealing with Solar still. Because it's definitely going to be some juggling in the situation. About the finances, who gets some, how it goes. Yeah. But somebody came up with the idea to make money or to get money. They felt like they would put the world, put us in an illusion. To put their marriage and their situation up in the air as if they can't make a decision. They're not making a decision. You know, like we all think, oh, they might get a divorce and all this other stuff. But this is all for money, because now they're going to get interviews and all that different stuff. And they're going to think they got away with it. Look at the sneaky man. They're going to think they won the battle. They got away with it. So, yeah. Alrighty. So, we're going to end that. We're going to end there. But that's what that looked like. Because I wanted to know that. You know, I wanted to know, was my intuition, what I was feeling about the situation correct? Now, let's look into their love situation. That answered me on, is this whole, oh, I'm getting a divorce thing accurate? No. They not getting no daggone divorce. That's all to keep us in an illusion. The moon keeps them hitting stuff. Past love. So somebody could be dealing with somebody from their past. Everybody could say her and Solar just met. But maybe they had a past connection somehow. Maybe not in this lifetime. Who knows? But it's some type of past love in this situation. It could be them two. I don't know how long they've been together. But they might have definitely been together for a while, her and Goomba. Past love. They might have definitely got some years in. I don't know how long they've been married. Overcoming challenges, yes. They're going to stay together. They're going to paint this as a challenge that they're going to overcome. And if Spirit's lying to us, which I don't think Spirit is, because you see what Spirit just told us, that yes, they put us in an illusion to pretend they didn't want to make a decision about their marriage for the money, and they think they got away with it. Boom. But challenges is here that they feel as though they are going to overcome. So overcoming challenges, they'll overcome it. And like I say, this past love could be them, because I don't know how long they've been married. So if she is juggling Goomba, Jaguar, if Jaguar is juggling Goomba, then they're going to overcome it. Like, he's going to choose, she's going to choose her husband, in other words. Goomba, she's going to choose Goomba. Give it time. So at this point, the blowover, they're trying to tell themselves, give it time for people to, fix it or put their own perspective on it, so they can pretend they healed for this money. Give it time. Give the money time to roll in. Give it time to hit the media. Give it time for the deals. So this fell right under the 10 of Pentacles. So they want to give it time, for them to start getting these endorsements, these deals, this understanding of what they thought or what they feel like they getting away with. The other card that flipped over was worth the wait. So whatever the outcome of this is going to be, they're going to feel like it was worth the wait. Give it time and worth the wait. So they're going to wait and give it time so they can show that they got, or feel like they got away with something. So this is all a plan, it looks like. They definitely are not separating. They're not separating this past love. They're going to overcome these challenges. They're going to give it time to settle, to die down in the media and all that. And they're going to feel like it was all worth waiting for. Like, whatever they done, they're going to feel like it was worth it. Whatever this scam that they did with bringing everybody to their, making everybody watch them right now, pretending that something happened. And they did it for stability. They must have been having some financial issues. But this situation will bring them more stability and probably will make them happier, because it's bringing them the stability that they want. So they're going to get away with it, or it looks like they feel like they have anyway. And they're going to stay in this commitment. Like I said, thank you, Spirit. They will continue their commitment. Overcoming. Yep. And like I said, this was their relationship. Pretending that they had choices to make. And at the end of it, they're going to overcome it. And they're going to stay in their commitment. What did I can't make this up. I can't make this stuff up. Thank you, Spirit. I can't make this stuff up. The next card says, know your worth. And this falls right under give it time. So again, this is going to be Jaguar and, Goomba, pretending that they are taking their time for her. She's going to be getting herself together, and all of that. Just pretending she's working on herself and they're working on their relationship. They might end up on a, what's that show? marriage, the couple therapy show. They might go on something like that, for her to express how he does belittle her in ways where she needs to find her worth and things of that nature. Yeah. This is definitely to bring more awareness and understanding to their marriage. This is definitely teamwork. You see that overcoming them challenges, how they holding hands. This is definitely teamwork. You see how they want them pinnacles for the family. This wasn't a one-man job. They had to agree to get this done. Next it says, don't give up. And this is one of them. One of them wasn't as sure about the plan as the other. And somebody coerced the other person to stick it out. And I feel like this was Goomba. I don't think Goomba was as on board with making this up or pretending something had transpired like Jaguar was. And that's because Jaguar already had more connections and things in the situation. So she took it a little, she was more forceful with it. And that's why he might have started getting impatient, Goomba. And that's why she like, give it time, for the money to roll in. And then he like, well, if we get away with it, I hope it's worth the wait. And she like, don't give up. Don't give up on it. Don't give up on the situation. We done got this far. Don't give up. So yeah, that's exactly what Spirit is telling me. And at the bottom of the deck, it says, be the change. So this is definitely Jaguar in the situation. Feeling like she's about to accomplish something no one has, or she's about to pull something off that hasn't been done, or somebody feels that way. The crazy thing is, a lot of people was coming up against what's that, the coat guy, but he might have actually been more of the pawn in their situation than the opposite way. Like everybody was thinking like, oh, he was influenced. He actually might have excuse me guys, I got a cold, got used by he might have actually been the one that got used by Jaguar and Goomba to help this story, honestly. I don't know. I'm not trying to say he's just innocent, because either way, this was a plan and he helped participate in it to bring publicity to their life. So, but she might have helped coerce him to do this, promising him money out of the deal as well. Well, guys, that's what I see here. That is what I'm seeing. I'm going to pull a couple love oracle cards, just a couple, just to try to see if it's anything that was said or that they might want to say. Jaguar, Goomba, Solar, whatever their names are. God, bring them into this reading. Tell us what was going on. Will this change? So So this is making me believe, and this going over illusions that somebody wanted to know, will this change? So if this was pulled off, will this make a difference? Like, will we really have to? I think this was Goomba. He was really, because he's not as smart and equipped in the social media rounds. So he was asking a lot of things. Well, will this change? Will this happen? Will this? Yeah, he was asking a lot of questions. At the bottom of the deck says, the heat between us is intense. And that was, it probably is. Maybe they got a good sex life. I don't know. But this also, I feel like this was what she told him. Like, this has to be intense. The heat between us, like when we come with this heat, like when this start, it has to look intense. It has to seem intense. This has to seem like a very intense situation. Spirit is telling me. And that's what they did. She went to the hospital. The police came. Guns was called. Like, yeah, they made it look very intense. They did. They did good. It says, I can't stop thinking about you. I'm trying to make sure this one card, y'all. But yeah, it's one. See, I can't stop thinking about you. And this go right over, I got away with something. So this was when she was in the hospital, I believe. Her thoughts, you know, and his. When she was in the hospital, when they, you know, when she got landed in the hospital, they got coins, because it was definitely some people cash apping them and trying to lend support and stuff, and that was them feeling like they got away with something. And then he's sitting over there feeling like, I can't stop thinking about you, because she had to be put away. Oh gosh, let me see. Please do what is best for your heart. At the bottom of the deck. And I again think this was Goomba thoughts. Feeling like, well, if you feel like this is what's best for us, if this is what's best for our love, if this is what's best for us, then okay, we can do it. Because she has a lot of influence over him, I believe, Spirit is telling me. Yeah. Oh, goodness. Let me see. Let's get some cards to come out in this situation. But, yeah. Ooh, let's see. A card just jumped out, guys. It says drugs and alcohol. And that went right over joy and stability. So this is one of the things that's been hindering their relationship as well. Somebody or both of them indulges a lot in different substances. And this is what dwindles their finances away. Right over stability and joy fell drugs and alcohol. That affects their stability. And it hinders their joy, because it puts them in financial difficulties. It's expensive to feed a drug and alcohol habit, believe me. I mean, I don't have one, but my parents did. And we ain't have lights or nothing due to it. So, I definitely know. What this says, I'm obsessed with you. Didn't I say? He, like, Goomba is, like, into Jaguar. Like, he will do whatever she says. I really believe so. She does have a strong hold on him. It's an obsession, even. Another card on the top had flipped over. It says, I need to hold back my true feelings for you. Again, I think that's Goomba. And or Jaguar, because I feel like Jaguar loves him, but I don't think she loves him at the same capacity that Goomba loves her. You know, I don't think it's the attraction is there for her all the way. So, you know, I think she tries to hold, you know, that's her husband. She don't try to tell him, like, I'm not really all that attracted to, you know, I don't think so I think she holds back on how she feels. And certain things she might even want to say at times. Pull one more card, then we gonna get out of here. Like, as far as telling him how she really feel about him. Because he's obsessed with her. It says, why do I feel this way? I mean, why do I feel this? Yeah, it's supposed to be way. I don't know why. This deck of cards have some spelling errors. I don't know why. But they definitely do. But it's supposed to be, why do I feel this way? Well, I guess it could be, why do I feel this why again? It could be that. It's a question mark. But wait, it would still be a question mark. But when I see this anyway, however it's way or why, this is definitely, to me, Jaguar feeling like this. I think she battles with not understanding why she doesn't have the same mutual feelings for Goomba as well, though. Because she do love him, but she knows his exceeds hers, succeeds hers. And that fell over worth the wait. You know? So why do I feel like... I feel like that's what she feels like. Like, I don't know why I feel this way. I do love him, but I don't think the attraction is there the way it is, the way it needs to be. Like, he's more of her puppet in a way, and she likes that, being able to have a man she can kind of have a little more control over. But she don't plan on leaving him. And she believes that this plan that they had worked, and it's going to work. It has worked. Just give it time. Just give it time. And we'll watch the energies unfold. I want to thank you guys for joining in again with Chantel's Empress Tarot. Please comment, like, share, and subscribe before you leave. And if you already have subscribed, please like the video. And I'll see you here again at Chantel's Empress Tarot. Bye-bye.